All right. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are live. Should be live on Facebook, should be live on YouTube. Um, Guys, if you're tuning in, I'm going to do a sound check. If you could hear me okay, just go ahead and drop some hearts, drop a comment, right? Guys, this presentation is going to, let me put it this way. This presentation is going to hopefully awaken something in you. All right. It is going to awaken something in you. So let me just check real quick on Facebook and YouTube, make sure that I'm good. All right. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second, 1 second. So it looks like I'm good on Facebook. And let me check out YouTube. Let me check out YouTube. All right, thanks for that heart. Thanks for that heart. It means you can hear me. Great. And we're good on YouTube. Okay, awesome, guys. So again, my name is Ontarian. What is going on, folks? Today is Wednesday, May the 6th. It is crazy how time is flying, man. Time is flying. I think all the kids are about out of school now, both in the college level, the elementary, middle school. I mean, craziness, man. So how's everybody doing? It seems like it's been a long time since I've been live on Facebook and YouTube. Seems like it's been a long time because I'm on TikTok a lot now, guys. So make sure you follow me on TikTok. I'm over there a lot, okay? Kind of building up some things over there, right? This evening, we're going to talk about a very important subject. I believe it is right on time, right on time. And we're going to talk about something that I call the passive income progression plan. Okay. The passive income retirement progression plan. If you're looking at this, what I want to ask you is this. All right. How you ain't got to answer. You ain't got to answer. If you work a 9 to 5, if you living paycheck to paycheck, okay, maybe if you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, right, 50s even, my question to you, and I'm gonna give you a plan tonight that can help you accelerate some things. My question is, how long do you plan on working your 9 to 5? Okay, how long do you plan on working your 9 to 5? Another 10 years, 20 years? I mean, if you're young, if you're in your 30s, for example, and you plan to retire, you got at least 30 more years. Okay. Or you can shorten that span and do something about it, right? I'm gonna give you something that you can do this evening. So think about it, guys. You're working right now, paycheck to paycheck. Okay. Now, especially, listen to me closely now. Especially if you don't have any savings right now, you don't have any retirement, right now, you don't have an emergency fund. Financial experts tells us that each family should have at least $1,000 in emergency funds, folks. Most people today don't have $1,000 in savings. Okay, that's an issue. That's a problem. All right. So we have to rectify that problem. We got to rectify that problem. And the second part of this title is the rise of the reprogrammed mind. In order for this to work, what I'm going to show you tonight or this evening, you got to reprogram your mind. You got to think differently than you have before. All right, because it's different. This is also an invitation for you to join my free Telegram group if you haven't yet. Okay. Now I'm going to leave a link. If you're on YouTube, of course, the links are always below my videos. If you're on Facebook, you're going to have to message me personally, or I can just leave my Telegram link on this video once I'm done. But guys, I want to give you, this plan of action is very effective if you implement it. Okay, if you implement it. The goal of this is to get you out of your job within 3 years. Okay, within 3, and I believe it can happen if you really go after of it, if you really accelerate, right? I believe. Now I'm not guaranteeing you nothing, guys. I said I believe, because everybody's different. Everybody's going to do what they want to do. Everybody's work ethic is different. Okay, it's a different ball game. Now, let me just back up and let you know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to those who right now you're ready. You need a break. Number one, you're ready to retire. You're tired of working. You've been working since you were 15, 16 years old, 20 years old, right? You're ready. You're done. Okay. Now, I'm not talking to those of you who are comfortable in your jobs. You love your job. This is not for you. Okay. You're comfortable. Until you get uncomfortable, ladies and gentlemen, then this is going to be for you. But right now, if you're comfortable, you love your job, okay, this is not for you. I'm talking to those who are, you're just fed up, okay? You're tired of getting up in the morning. You're tired of not having time for yourself, not time for your kids, your family. You don't have money, what I call long money. You don't have long money to go and do the things you want to do, right? Vacation. You ain't been on vacation in a long time, or you haven't took a real vacation before, some of you. You just need a relief, okay? Financially, emotionally, right? So I'm talking to at least one person this evening, at least, okay? So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to talk about the passive income progression plan. Again, it is in depth in my Telegram group. So make sure that you get in my Telegram group and you start ASAP. Okay. So let's get into it. I'm going to share my screen right now. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to share. Boom. All right. You guys should be able to see my screen here. Give me 1 second. Somebody's trying to. Okay, we're good. You guys should be able to see my screen. Let me double check here on my end. Awesome. Awesome. All right, we're good on YouTube. We're good on YouTube, and we should be good on Facebook. Okay, guys. So do me a favor. Hey, make sure you share this video. Make sure you share this video. Okay, it's right on time. Like I said, it is right on time. So what is the passive progression plan? And I put this together about 2 weeks ago. I was like, you know what? People, what we need and what people are used to following all their lives is a plan of action. Okay. Step 1, do this. Step 2, do this, right? So I said, if I could put this in a because you guys know I'm into multiple things. I'm all about multiple streams of income. I'm all about don't put your eggs in one basket, right? So many of you may be following me, like, okay, where do I start? This is pretty much why I put this together, okay? Now, as you can see, we have, and this is more in detail in my Telegram group, all right? As you see, we have phases here, A all the way down to F. Now, the phases will expand as I see fit, but right now, it's good where it is. We're stopped at phase F, which is good enough. Plenty of guys between A and F. It's a lot of money to be made. A lot of money to be made, and the potential here of you getting out of your job in 2 to 3 years is very high. I got people going through this already. Some folks are on phase B. Some folks are, doing D. Now, some folks, let me just be honest with you. Some folks are jumping around. Okay, they're not starting at A. Let me tell you the importance of starting at the top. As you see here, it's the foundation. Okay, what is the problem that most people are facing today? A lack of cash flow. Okay, a lack of money. Okay. So as you go through the progression, because it is a progression, that's why I call it the passive progression plan, because it's building blocks. It builds on top of each other. So as you go through the progression, you got to have more income, right? To get into these entities. All right. Especially as you get toward the bottom. You gotta snowball that income. That's all we're doing here. We're making, so instead of you going out, and which is hard to do, instead of you going out to go get a loan, a business loan, okay, again, which is difficult for most people, because number one, credit score, number two, a lot of factors go into getting a business loan. Now, what's crazy to me is the powers that be did not hesitate in giving you thousands of dollars to go to college when you was 18 years old. But when you get into your 20s and 30s and you start working, and the light bulb goes off in your head that you want to start a business, and you want to go get a business loan, now it's difficult to get one. Think about that. Okay. So the best thing I could come up with was this, because I've consulted with hundreds and maybe thousands of people over the last decade. Okay, I've been online well over a decade, about 15 years. Okay, talked to hundreds of thousands of people. The number one thing I hear when I get off that phone, because of course I give a call to action every time. Are you ready to start today? And the next thing I hear is, well, give me a week, give me 2 weeks. The money's not there. I hear that 85% of the time, the money is not in their possession. So we have, ladies and gentlemen, we have a cash flow problem. Cash flow is king, ladies and gentlemen. If credit is queen, cash flow is king. Okay? That's why we need phase A, which is the foundation. So if I could show you how to create your own cash flow, ladies and gentlemen, now as you're creating it, you can start to move in these other progression phases. Okay, it's going to be easier for you to maneuver. Now, there's few and far between. There's just a handful of people out there that can maybe skip this part. They may have cash flow in their bank or cash in their bank, right? They could probably skip this and put a chunk here and just kind of move on down. Okay, very few people can do that, but majority of the folks got to start at phase A, folks. Okay, now phase A, I'll just tell you what it is. Phase A, ladies and gentlemen, is the digital marketing opportunity that I've been talking about for the last a little over a month now. Okay, which is going to help put an extra up to $900 in your pocket on a regular basis. Okay, now I'm not going to go into the program, but again, in my Telegram, you'll see the details of the actual program. Okay, the program is designed for you to generate a consistent cash flow, whether it be weekly, monthly, or daily. Okay, an extra $300. Let's just say $300. Okay, an extra $300 a week, ladies and gentlemen, is $1,200 a month that you didn't have before. So that $1,200 a month can go a long way, right, in progressing in this plan. All right. Now, as you start to get cash flow here, guess what? Now we can start moving into, because the forex B. As you see, I got 4 different opportunities for forex, guys. I got my PAMM account, which is doing very well still. I got learning the skill itself. Okay, getting the foundation of the skill. Today, just in general, I was just messing around. I took $100 and turned it into $800 today, because I know this skill. Okay. Then we have the forex bot. My bot is called the Sauce. I have a whole separate Telegram group for that, of customers who are doing very well with the bot. Okay, doing very well with the bot. So this is automation. This is automation. This is, of course, you're going to manually trade here. And then here, you have a little bit of automation here, copy trading. And then we have some signals here. And then at the end, guys, we have eBay. We get into e-commerce, okay? I bet you didn't know that you can put e-commerce, eBay and everything on automation, guys. Right now, I have eBay on automation. And I'm starting my Amazon store this week, okay? We went with a different team on Amazon, had to find a different team for Amazon. Same team that runs eBay, so we're in good hands here. And guys, I'm making sales every day in eBay right now, hands free. I'm not doing anything. The other thing that I have going on here is Facebook Marketplace. Okay, I'm also selling on that hands free. So we have this for you as well. Okay, so guys, foundation is this right here is key. Now, phase A, there's a lot to phase A. It's not just the cash flow, guys. We're doing something else that's spectacular in phase A. Let me just show you real quick. In phase A, here's the other thing that we're doing. We're building something called a list of subscribers. I'm just going to say a list of subs. Okay. Why is that important? A list of subscribers, folks, is you're generating leads. And those leads are your leads for life. So let's say over a 90-day period, you generate 500 leads. During that time, I'm almost going to guarantee you that you're going to be at least bringing in 300 to 900 on a consistent basis for cash flow. If you're getting 500 leads over time, somebody's going to, join you in this phase right here. Okay. So why is this important to have a list of subscribers? Well, here's the deal, because they are your leads, and because they gave you permission to send them information about how to make money from home, guess what? You can promote anything you want to promote to them. So, for example, say you get to phase A, you say, okay, I'm ready to go to phase B. Let me put at least 250 here so I can get it started, which is what it is. It's $250 minimum to join the PAMM. Okay. And you can also become what's called an affiliate of the PAMM, the forex PAMM. Okay. What happens is, all you got to do is when you start to see results from the PAMM, you can simple email your 500 leads and say, hey, I found another opportunity where you can make some extra passive income. Click here to check out this information. And guess what? They join under you in the PAMM, and you start making some extra money. Guys, that can go several different ways. You can promote anything you want to promote to them. Okay. In essence, you pick up these little bit of affiliate programs here and there, and all these phases here has affiliate options, all of them. So this thing, you become an affiliate. You're already an affiliate of phase A. You become an affiliate of B, C, D, E, and F. You're making money on all the phases. Why? Because you've built an email list of subscribers, and that's your biggest asset online, guys, as you're growing phase A. It's a beautiful thing. I'm telling you, phase A is so deep. It's so deep because in phase A, you have the potential to start out with 4 income streams. With 4 income streams in phase A. And as you're building that cash flow up, you're building your lead, your subscribers up at the same time. Okay, it's a beautiful thing. And then you look up, and now you have not only 4 income streams, but 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 income streams, 10 income streams. So the whole goal in the end is to give you as many income streams as possible, guys. The The average millionaire has about 10 plus income streams. So guys, if you're relying on one income stream, especially your job, that is craziness. Okay, you need something that's going to take you to the next level. Okay, so guys, that's simple. That's it. That's simple as that. That is simple as that. All right, let me stop sharing real quick and see if anyone has any questions about this plan, guys. What's going on, Angie? Any questions about this progression plan? That's as simple as that, guys. So you're going to get the meat of what it all is when you get into my Telegram. Okay, that's where you're going to get the meat of it all. Okay, any questions about it? Any questions about it before I end? Any questions about it? All right, awesome. So look like I did a good job, did. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So what I'm gonna do, if you're on YouTube, I'm gonna leave a link to join the Telegram below. All right. Once you get into the Telegram, very important. Make sure you go to the pinned post at the top. It's going to explain all the phases. Okay. If you're on Facebook, I'm going to leave here at this video, this live video, I'm going to leave a link to my Telegram. Okay. Same thing. When you get in, make sure you go to the pinned post and read everything. And then, of course, I'm in there to answer your questions. Okay. We got people that's already getting started. You know, they're loving it. They're loving it. The progression is I put it, it's very meticulous the way I put it in order for a reason. Okay. It flows like water. It flows very, very well. Okay. The best thing to do is not to skip anything. Start from the top. Maybe you can start it at phase A and then maybe start at phase B at the same time. If you can do that, great. Okay. If not, just start at phase A, build that up, and then work your way down. All right. So that's my time, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.